My name is John Shapiro. I am Professor of Marketing for Northeastern State University, and this summer we are doing a 2-week study abroad program to Russia. We will be staying in the beautiful 1,000-year-old city in Tver, overnighting to St. Petersburg, as well as Moscow. These are all very beautiful areas. This video shows many of the cultural sites within the Tver region.
The highway Moscow-St. Petersburg is a historically unique route. The Tver road, along which the Russian culture was being born, can rightfully be called Russian Heritage Highway. This is the core tourist route of the country. The highway is coming through Tver region, the area of boundless forests and beautiful lakes. It is the place where the greatest rivers of the Western Europe, the Volga and the Dnieper, take their source. For a long time, Tver was the front door of our country. Its advantageous location between the two capitals gave birth to one famous joke. Tver is a small city with two big suburbs, Moscow and St. Petersburg. This happy reason brought to Tver the greatest Russian writers, poets, musicians and artists, whose names are the pride of Russian national culture. Karamzin, Krylov, Pushkin, Lermontov and Dostoevsky are among them. The region is unique. The architectural patterns of 11th to 19th centuries are widely represented in its small towns: Torzhok, Staritsa, Ostashkov, Bernovo, Mitino and Maliniki. Numerous monasteries, cathedrals, churches, marketplaces, residential houses of the nobility and the merchants are well preserved here. Quiet and calm little streets of these towns leave you in a state of composure. And being here, it is impossible even to imagine that somewhere in the world there are big cities, crowds and vanity. These towns have the warmth, frankness and charm typical only for small Russian towns. Their architectural patterns of 18th, 19th centuries were created by Nikitin, Kazakov, Lvov, Rossi and other outstanding architects of Russia. The village of Vasiliova is situated 6 kilometers from Torzhok. In the first half of the 19th century, it belonged to famous architect Nikolai Lvov, and then it was inherited by his granddaughter. Since 1977, this picturesque place has been an ethnographic museum in the open, where the best patterns of wooden architecture are displayed. Lately, Vasiliova has become the place of mass folk festives. Annual folk festival is conducted here. Take their source. For a long time, Tver was the front door of our country. Through this door, all the Russian sovereigns came to the throne. While Ivan the Terrible perpetrated massacres in Tver, Peter I built bridges, and Catherine the Great organized festive assembly with fireworks here. It was from our city that Catherine the Great started her famous voyage along the Volga River on board the ship named Tver. She considered Tver to be the most beautiful city of the empire. Sometimes a road to greatness is just a road.
Thank you very much. I think this is going to be a fun and rich experience. The deposit deadline is April 15th. We will ask for an approximation of airfare. Please contact me if you're interested and want more information. I look forward to hearing from you.